Hey all you ladies, so I have a question for you. How is your relationship with your man right now? I'm guessing the majority of you are all thinking right now about what could be better. You know, in your relationship, do you feel like you have no control or that maybe you're not his top priority? Maybe there's just some spark missing and you just want more from him. If this is true, keep listening. I have something amazing to share with you. There's this course called the Healing Power of Relationships Summit. Hello, this is Jason. Welcome to another edition of Get the Lovely Crave. I'm so excited to connect with you today because I'm going to be sharing with you what does it really take for a man to fall in love with you. I get a lot of questions from women who really want to understand how to make a man just crave them and feel desire for them. How to make a guy go into his heart and fall in love with them. So, if you're ever wondering how this happens, I'm going to share with you right now 3 essential ingredients without which the man would not fall in love with you. Okay, these are not the only ones, but I know that this is an amazingly great start for you to understand how the mind of a man works and what it really takes for him to actually go from just having something casual or having his friend to falling in love with you and being devoted to you. Number 1, he needs to understand your worth and your value. That's something he doesn't just get to understand on his own. That's something you get to display by your actions, and there's 2 critical areas in which a man needs to understand your worth. The first one is the way he can connect with you and the way he treats you. He needs to know that the way you are going to react in the most authentic, feminine, radiant way is when he shows up as a man. When he shows up very purpose-driven. When he shows up and he has a clear idea of what he wants. He has plans, basically of what you're going to do together. If it's a day, for example, when he treats you with a lot of respect, when he treats you with a lot of enthusiasm, and then he asks his way and you respond in a way where you are being grateful for him, he gets to understand your worth. If he treats you in a way that's not really what you want and you do not show it, you basically just go along. Don't display it in any single way in your voice. Basically, the words you say or in your experience, then he's not going to understand your words. So that's the first one. The second area he needs to understand your worth, and it's super important, is sex. Okay, here's why. Because a man is going to want to connect with you sexually, probably way sooner than you will, and here is why. Because he has so much sexual drive, his energy. Sexual energy is so high in terms of just testosterone, in terms of the hormones in the body. He is going to want to release it in some way. So he has the need to connect with you. He also validated himself as a man that way. So, when you are able to clearly define to him what your standards are for having sex with him, whether that's getting married with him, or whether that's having another less exclusive relationship with you, whatever it is, you need to be able to clearly communicate with that with him. Because without communicating that, he's not going to know that you are in the category of falling in love with him and introducing you to his mother, or you might just be the category of, I'm going to get my release with this woman. So, it's very important that you are able to clearly define what that is, so he knows what are the rules of the game and what he needs to do and act to earn your heart, and also get that he really wants in addition in your heart to your heart. So you can buy the Healing Power of Relationships Summit by clicking the link in the description below. This is the official website where you can get the Healing Power of Relationships Summit at an official discount plus amazing cool lifetime bonuses. He wants to connect with you sexually. Okay. So just understand that there's 2 sides of it. It's not right or wrong. It's just the way it works, the way nature works, and the way the world is working these days. So that's one thing. So clearly communicate what you want. Second key is he needs to know that he can feel like a man with you. He needs to clearly understand, not here, but in his heart, that if he gets a chance to connect with you consistently through time, he's going to feel more like a man, versus less like a man. More like a man means that he's free to make his own decisions, that he's not feeling judged, that you are able to communicate with him in such a way where if something that you don't appreciate or like, you would respect that and you don't make him feel wrong for not getting it right the first time. He needs to also know that you need him. He needs to know that he can be a provider for you in some way. He needs to know that he can protect you or help you feel more secure, because his inner DNA product wants to make you feel secure. If he cannot make you feel secure because you're so independent and don't need him in that way, he is going to energetically gravitate towards a woman who can allow him to feel like a man. Now, I'm not saying that you should play dumb or you should do something that goes against your core. I'm asking you to relax more into your heart and allow the things that you don't have to do. I know you can do them, but do you have to do them? Let it be done by him, so that he knows that you receive. Basically, you receive. He knows that he can be a provider for you in some way. Third thing is he needs to feel emotional connection at some level. It's an attachment, but also an emotional connection, and happens when he gets a chance to create a friendship with you. It doesn't just happen when he's just having sex with you. If he's just having sex with you, his animal part is going to take over, and he's not going to go down into his heart. If he has to work hard to earn that with you, it's not an impossible thing, but he has to work hard to earn that, and he understands your worth because you're proving it. You're basically showing up in a way that says, these are my standards, and if you can play along or not. But this is what I need you to go along those lines. And then you help him feel like a man by just being vulnerable and allowing him to do things for you. And you create a deep friendship with him. Then he has everything he needs. He has the friendship. He has the sexual intimacy. He has the connection. He has the feeling like a man. Then he can relax more and avoid the loss of freedom through connecting with you. I hope this makes sense to you. So, if this makes sense to you and you like this video, my invitation to you is to click in the video, write a comment below, and subscribe to my channel, of course. And most importantly, if you don't want to miss a single video, subscribe to my video series below, where you'll get a 3-part video series that goes a lot more in depth into the subject. Also, get a chance to receive tips first. And whenever I post a video, come up with something new, you'll be the first one to receive it, and also come up with some cool opportunities that always go on my list. Again, thank you so much for allowing me to share this with you. I challenge you to live a fully conscious life. Bless. As I've mentioned earlier, you can buy the Healing Power of Relationship Summit by clicking the link in the description below. This is the official website where you can get the Healing Power of Relationship Summit at an official discount, plus amazing cool lifetime bonuses. Guys, thanks for watching this Healing Power of Relationship Summit review. If you love this information, then you like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.